Aries, how you doing, guys? Just very quickly, just in case you haven't seen the other videos, unfortunately there's a few star signs in the bracket of people that I'm not going to be doing for YouTube for a little while, so you'll consistently find them over on here. Now when it comes to the monthlies, I'll probably be doing the monthlies over on YouTube, okay, for all the star signs. But when it comes to the weeklies, unfortunately you're one in the bracket that may not start to come over on YouTube for a little while, till after Christmas. So the ones that I'm not putting over on, so that will only be on Patreon, is Libra, Cancer, Aries, Taurus and Aquarian. Okay, they're the only ones that will always be on here. But I am considering maybe doing the monthlies. Okay, I'm sorry, I just got an email there at the same time. So just be aware that if you're not seeing anything over on YouTube at any point, your readings will always be done here, but they just may not be over on YouTube for a while. Okay, so let's have a look at a general overview of what Aries has got coming up this week, please, for Aries. So you've got a new person that you've got a mind on. I mean, also here in minder, child minder maybe. I could be a child minder and I just look after my child. So you could be an Aries with kids here. Queen of Wands is normally a Sagittarian energy for me, but can mean yourselves. Aries. So you got Leo. So you could be with this partner, or they do, and you got Meg Ryan right in the middle here. So yeah, there's Piscean energy, strength. So there's a couple here, 100% a couple. But don't forget this, or coupler, Felix coupler. Don't forget that you can always watch this as well as a 4, which means Scorpio or life path 4. Okay. Let's see. Aries this week. 10 of Swords, an argument with a mother. That could be a Gemini or a Capricorn for someone here. Mother, there's an ongoing cycle there. That just starts again, basically. Stabbed in the back. Let's see. Abigail Abbott also. Aries this week. So you got Sagittarian. If you watch the Taurus reading, and what I was saying about Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, opposite to those, and I said that there was a life path 4 definitely coming up, Steph or Stephanie or Steve or Sarah, you'll see the representation of cards that have just been the same in the Taurus reading. So watching your life path number is really important. If you guys are not on the life path number vibe, you'll need to get on that ticket here. Okay, unless you're looking for tickets somewhere, but the same vibe is coming through, the same cards. Okay. Aries, what's Aries got coming up this week? So 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, getting tarot card readings, a tarot card reader that's in the family, working on a relationship for the couple that are in a relationship, that's for sure, because there's definitely one here. Aries this week, please. Aries. So you got Gemini. Yeah, there's a couple here, 100%. It's just basically just general working. I mean, if you're not in a couple, you've just got a lot of people around you. Aries this week. I mean, a lot of the Aries that I know, they're all in relationships. Nearly every single Aries I know is married in a relationship. They work a hell of a lot and they're in a relationship. Or married. Let's see, Aries. What's Aries got going on, please, the rest of the week? So the Sun, 7 of Wands. Someone's getting aggressive in the family. It seems like family karma here, or angelic karma. Typical Sagittarian Capricorn. Let's see. Which is Scorpio placement here. Anyway, let's see. Aries, the rest of the week. 3, Piscean, 8. You've got a very strange energy towards the end. Might be going away for a little while here, travelling for a bit here. This is waiting to travel at the end of the week. That would definitely be me, because that's where I'm going, is travelling at the end of the week. Oh, sorry about this goddamn table. How do you stop a wooden table from squeaking? Anybody know? If you do know, please let me know, because this fucking table gets on my nerves. And it's a very good one as well. It's really sturdy, but fuck does it squeak. Unless you're eating bubble and squeak. Let's see. Page of Swords for Aries. 6 of Wands. There's a couple. There's definitely a couple that are getting attention, speaking to one another. What's the Queen of Wands here? Queen of Wands is, yeah, someone that does tarot card readings, working on their relationship, working on their career, earning good money, having sex with a Leo. There's my girlfriend. Sorry, I'm just letting you into my Dick Turpin. Into my love life there. But yeah, like I said, man, y'all could just have a mother here. But there's a relationship here 100%. The Empress. The Empress is a life path 7 or a Cancerian Piscean. So, relationship here, going away, spending time, working on a relationship that's here. 10 of Swords is, I don't know, there's a 3 here. There's a Pisces waiting to go away if you're not in a third party, waiting for something to be delivered. Third party can also be mother or father that's in the way of relationships. Whilst the 6 of Pentacles is a 9, not opening up emotionally to a Gemini possible. 9 of Cups is an 8, Aquarius, Leo. So there's 100% relationship here. Temperance, yeah, happy-go-lucky, going away for a little while, looking forward to a journey. Sagittarius, which is my girlfriend in the North Node, is having some time off work. She's got 3 weeks off work, which is here. Okay, so for any of you guys that might have like a life path 5, Sagittarius or Taurus, you might be having some time off work. You might be traveling for a little bit, blah, blah, blah. A spiritual connection that is also built up online, maybe, which is talking to someone. What is the 10 of Wands? 10 of Wands is Meg Ryan back again. So this Pisces energy is here still. So they're in a relationship 100%. What is the the 8 of Pentacles? 8 of Pentacles, yeah. Sex, desire, love, passion. This could be your kids. You know, if you're not, your kids could be. But someone's relationship is blossoming here, or the name Blossom. That would be Faith and Blossom. That's my niece. Let's see. The Lovers. So she's a Taurus. Yeah, so I don't know. 9 of Wands, very controlling, narcissistic Gemini person, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Could be someone's mother or son or daughter. Don't know, but someone that's like very confusing for someone here. What's the 9 of Wands about? Is a Taurus. So sorry guys, but I came up in the Taurus reading and I always talk about it because it's always there. And I was saying there's someone's mother or father that's kind of sticking their nose into someone's love life here. Okay, now I don't know who, but I know that is who that comes up for me, but because all the placements are here. So like I said, it's someone that's trying to control things. Vocabulary or what their son or daughter's doing in their own relationships. They're going off and enjoying themselves, traveling, going away. There's someone here that doesn't like being left alone here. PTSD and probably trauma from a divorce, divorce or lost husband or lost wife. Grief stricken also. Ace of Swords from 14 years ago. What's the Ace of Swords? Libra. So someone's married already. Married. What is justice for? Looking for the truth. Someone's married in a very good standing relationship here. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Is 6 of Cups. Oh, and the King of Cups. Where did that come from? That fell out. The Lovers is back again. It could be another Gemini energy. Different one between a lover, grandmother, and ex or husband. And someone's gone off with another, or is with someone, because you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but around the King and the 6 of Cups. So this is probably why you guys are not watching tarot, maybe, because there is nothing really, you know, of concern here. Ace of Cups is a star, yeah. Physical relationship, possibly also a metaphysical one though. That would be a cause for concern. The Sun. It's a 5 of Cups, yeah. Someone constantly pulls someone down in the family, or the marriage, or the ex-husband or wife. But you're coming from 5 energies, which is around this Gemini, Cappy, Virgo, Taurusy kind of energy. Sagittarian possible. Putting people down in the family here, feeling alone, feeling disappointed. Okay. Let's see. What's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, Death card, Scorpio, mismatched energy. Someone's just moving on with their own life and trying to forget someone here. What's the Three of Wands? Yeah, King of Pentacles. There's a married couple here. Everything's going fine. It's just someone that always feels down in the family, I believe. What's the Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups is a Sagittarius and a Moon. Could be a mother, ex, but someone's definitely going off in a relationship. They're married. They just go off to and from work and come home again. Here, spend a lot of time around their girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or wife. It's just a straightforward general reading there. What am I? Sorry, I'm also trying to think of a word that I was teaching as well a little while ago. Let's see. Let's do a few of these, Aries. Sorry if you're reading this so quick, but there is nothing that I can really help you out with because I don't think you really need any help with anything. It's like I said, there would be if you're in a metaphysical connection with someone and you can't get through that, but what I'm picking up is a happy couple. There's Jen right in the middle there, look. Let's see. Any messages, please, for Aries, please? Any messages for Aries that you want them to be aware of around their environment for Aries? So you've got insecure. Wow. No, sorry, but that is the word I was thinking of, is insecure. Fives can also be someone that's very insecure. They don't like being left alone. Or they don't like being pushed out of conversations and stuff like that because they find it very difficult to not fit in with people. So they can be very insecure. So they look for other people to secure their paranoia and God knows what else and their relief of dopamine. But incarcerated, this says, locked up, about to be always in and out of prison or in and out of a relationship. But that says incarcerated, so I don't know if you know someone that's constantly in prison all the time. Any messages for Aries? Unless you're going through a court situation and it might lead to being incarcerated and you're getting divorced and God knows what else, and it could be leading to where someone gets locked up. But Aries, so rejected and also in their head, overthinking, stressed and overwhelmed. Overanalyzing, sorry. My eyes are terrible. Any more cards, please, for Aries to be aware of in their environment? Wants you back, Aries, and then dust it off. So, like I said, I don't know what that is because this reading was just constantly and utterly clear of a couple that are together and getting on so well that they're with one another. So, I don't know what this is relating to. Incarcerated. What is this incarcerated energy here for? Is maybe your children, perhaps, or someone that's just all up in their thoughts constantly can also be incarcerated. What is the, or castrated, could be Jewish. What's the Knight of Pentacles? It's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. An ex-husband or a wife that you have children with, and you might be arguing with them over the ex, and there could be a lot of legal discussions over things that are going on, and it relates to possibly spending time in prison, because it could be financial, which is a rejection of a statement that was put in that was rejected. So it could be like divorce, settlement, like money, finances, asset, and someone got rejected, which means that there could be an overall like a prison sentence because of the being rejected, like not finding out paperwork and stuff like that, or not filling it out right or correctly, and fraud and all that sort of stuff, and blah blah blah, and then it got put in and then got rejected, and then someone could be facing incarceration. What is rejected here for? Yeah, around a Libra, justice it would be, to do with children, finances and money. So some of you got rejected. You put in something and it got rejected, or they did and it got rejected. Some of you might ask for a divorce and got rejected. Or some of you put in some kind of statement that would have been legal and it got rejected. Or an idea that you put to someone and they said no. And then all up in my head and overanalyzing, which is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a 9 of Cups. So they're really analysing why this, why that, why do you not speak, why do you not talk, why do you constantly reject me, why do you constantly push me out. So they're over-analysing, they're very overcritical. It's an air sign energy. Criticise themselves, or then Chris or Christine or Chrissy, but like they're very much up in their head and they just think and think and think and think and think and think and think. And they constantly possibly end up thinking very negatively. Okay, and they wonder why they're constantly being rejected when it comes to being in someone's life. It's because the negative energy here. Because the constant thinking. Like thinking is not what manifests. I've gone over this. Thinking does not manifest. Feelings manifest. Okay, but your thoughts create a manifestation for your feelings. So if you constantly think all the time, they affect your feelings, and your feelings manifest that. Okay, so you have to be very careful of your feelings, because your feelings also create your thoughts. So, okay, to be in tandem of a pulse, okay, you have to realise that a pulse is what goes out for an energetic field of your heart. Comes in and goes out. So it pushes and pulls, okay? So when you're in negative energy, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative environments and stress and work and rejected, your feelings will be positive, then they'll be negative throughout the day. Then they'll be positive and negative, okay? So when you start analysing situations of the energy of why, your feelings will go down and you'll manifest no reaction, right? Chain reaction. You'll fuse yourself out and then get fucking really annoyed and then start losing energy. What is the wants you back? Because you'll start thinking about this person here that might want to come back into your life, but it'll just take away your energy here. You don't give them your energy. You give them the benefit of the doubt to let them back into your mind and your head or in your life, and then they're in your mind as a snapshot that will create a lack of feeling and a lack of emotion, and then you'll basically just go through it again because you'll start thinking about them again. That means that you'll start feeling about them again. Dust it off is an offer, work. Might be around work. Someone could have got rejected around work. They put in a CV or something like that, and they put in an offer at work, and then they just got rejected, and then they're dusting it off, carrying on writing CVs and putting themselves out there for better work, different work, more hours. And they could have like been wanting to move, or they could have been wanting to like move job or house or home, and they put in an offer and it got rejected and they got told no, and now they're having to wait, trying to dust it off and think, well, it'll happen soon. I've just got to keep working until the time comes. Okay, so it might be moving job, might be moving house or home, and I just feel stuck where I am and there's no fucking opportunities here and I just want out. And because I want out, I've tried, but I got rejected, and now I'm up in my head about it and I'm having to just wait because they won't let me go, and now I just have to work harder to release myself from this contract. So that would also be spiritually, but to work on yourself you need the teaching tier. Okay, and this could be, like I said, I'm putting a CV for work, okay, and I've put in something and it got rejected and I got told no, but now I'm having to work and wait until this offer comes up again, so I'm just basically having to dust it off. Okay, it might be where someone asked someone out and they said no and they got rejected, and they're like, okay, never mind, just dust it off, move on, let's find another one, you know. And you've got options, because your reading is showing married couple there and an actual couple that are really getting on well. So it could be, like I said, it could be a divorce situation and blah blah blah, and the paperwork went in and it got rejected and said no, we're going to have to come back to Crown Court. Crown Court is where it goes to the High Court. So you start off a very mediocre court and they say, oh, this is going to take way too long. You're going to need professional lawyers and solicitors, and it has to go to the High Court. So then it goes up to the court, blah, blah, blah. Then you have to wait longer, and you have to wait longer for the info, and so on and so forth. And it has to go through so many avenues first before you get the answer. Okay, so that could also be CVs. I'm having to put myself out there. I'm looking for a new house or a home, blah, blah, blah. We went to the first one. That wasn't what we wanted. Went to the next one, really like that, but it's gone, you know. Went to the next one, trying to swap house from one, has to sell this one to get this one. And you can go through that kind of energy that seems to be around you here of having to wait longer. Okay, so there you go, Aries. That's your reading. I'm sorry it is a lot shorter than the other ones, but the reading was quick, sharp, and simple to me. So there you go. Thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.